Hello guys, how are you doing today? I hope you are all fine. So, on the continuation of what we were doing last week, reported speech. If you remember, we just studied what is the direct and indirect speech and the change of time, tenses in a sentence. I hope you all understood and you're practicing. So, in the same dynamic, today we are going to continue with negative, interrogative, questions, comments, requests. Okay, still we are in reported speech. So now let's see this example. In direct speech, Sarah, do you like sushi? So this is a question. So the reported speech will be, Sarah asked me if or whether I like sushi. So here you have two options, whether you use if or whether. Okay, so who did Sarah ask the question to? Me, of course. So that's why you have me. Sarah asked me if whether if or whether I liked sushi. Why do we have like instead of like? So it's because remember, when you have present simple, you will have past simple. Okay. Now let's follow. Direct speech again. Why don't you speak Japanese? Mary asked. So the reported speech will be, Mary asked me why I didn't speak Japanese. Still, you have didn't because you have don't here. Okay. Ask me why. So if you see, the change is not that much, just the tense change here, and you have the W's question again. Okay. Now let's follow. Okay, so this is consider this as a revision. Okay, sliding to, yes, here. Okay, now let's practice some with these questions. Okay, we have 5 questions. Lisa, do you live with your parents? Lisa asked me if or whether I live with my parents. Do you go to the concert? Claire. Claire asked me if or whether I had gone to the concert. Can you drive? I feel sick. Max asked me if or whether I could drive because she felt sick. They. What are you going to do next week? They asked me what I was going to do the following week. So don't worry about these changes. I will show you later. Alex. Why won't you phone me today? Alex asked me whether if I would call him that day, okay, or phone him. So let's see the situation. You remember last week I told you that the positive speech is mainly used when people gossip, okay? So let's see the situation, the dialogue here between people. All right, the first one we have here is Mark and Jamie. What do they say? Eric dates Alex and Mary at the same time. Mark told me that Eric dated Alex and Mary at the same time. Can you believe that? Okay. Hey dude, Jamie told me Eric had dated Alex and Mary at the same time. What a smart kid. Hey, do you know if Eric dated Alex and Mary at the same time? Alex, is my friend. I would like to let her know if this is true. I'm not really sure, but I will try to let you know as soon as possible. Okay? I will ask Andrea. Ring. Hello, Andrea. This is important. Peter asked me if Eric had dated your sister and Mary at the same time. I heard that Eric is dating my sister and Mary at the same time. Will you ask some of your friends? She's going to be really sad if all this is true. Andrea asked me if I will ask you this, so here it goes. Someone told her that Eric had dated Alex and Mary, your chick, at the same time. But that's impossible, dude. She should never lie to me. She would never lie to me. Relax. I will go and ask Eric. He will tell me the truth. I'm pretty sure that this is not true, but Tom told me that Andrea told him that Jessica told her that you had dated her sister and my girl both at the same time. I'm just asking. I'm really pissed off with you, Matt. I told you that has a secret, and you couldn't shut your mouth and run tell everyone in the bloody building. I'm really mad at you now. I'm gonna tell everyone that time you dated that old woman back in Germany. Would you like that? So, in this dialogue, you see like all possible way to change the reported into questions, okay? Using if. So you can read it again and practice, okay? Other tenses, present continuous, past continuous, okay? Mom, my mom is cleaning my room. He said that his mom was cleaning his room. Okay, so remember when you have present continuous, you will have past continuous. And let's see if you have past continuous, what you will have. Alice was washing her car yesterday. He said Alice had been washing her car the previous day. So what we have here, we have past perfect continuous, okay? Here you have present continuous. If you change into report, you have past continuous. But if you change past continuous into reported, you will have past perfect continuous, okay? Alexia, Louis has worked all week. What tense do we have here? Can you guess? Yes, present perfect. Very good. So what change will we have here? She said that Louis had worked, so it's easy. Present perfect, you will have past perfect, okay? Orders. Now let's speak about orders. We use the infinitive. For example, mom, I want you to clean your room. So this is an order that your mom gives you almost all the time. Okay? So if you report this, you will have my mother told me to clean my room. So you will have the infinitive of the verb to clean. So it's very easy to understand. A request. Rick, tell Kyo he's fired. The boss asked me to tell you that you are fired. Look, the sentence, the initial sentence. Tell Kyo he is fired. The boss asked me to tell you that you are fired. Okay? So you have infinitive here, okay? To tell you that you are fired. Now, if you go back like 5 minutes ago, I told you there are some changes in the sentences, okay? The place and time. So this is all the possible changes you can find from direct to reported speech. For example, if you have today in the direct speech, you will have that day. Now, then, at the moment, or at the moment. Yesterday, the day before. Days ago, days before. Last week, the week before. Next year, the following year. Tomorrow, the next day, or the following day. Here, there. This, that. These, those. Ago, previously, or before. Tonight, that night. I know it's a lot of information, but you need to memorize this and practice. Okay? If you don't practice, you will never remember these forms. Okay? Please. And try to write down this table. Okay? You will need it. Believe me. Okay. Now let's practice some. Lisa is reading a book in front of the fire. Jan to Peter. Second sentence. I'm going to go to visit Claire tomorrow. Alex to me. Okay? Did you finish your project? Mary to Anne. Where did you go last night? Max was worried. Anne to Martin. Okay? Do your homework right now. Zach's mom. So we have here, Ian said that Lisa was reading a book in front of the fire. Alex told me that he was going to visit Claire the next day. Mary asked Anne if she had finished her project. Anne asked Martin where he had gone the night before because she had been worried. Zach's mom told him to do homework right at that moment. So take this as example, okay? You can write them down using two pen colors, okay? Black and red or blue and red, okay? So just you have a good example. So please go to your book at Unit 17, page 66 and 67. Try to do the exercises that are down there. Please do them and practice, okay? And have a good week. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye.